Hi, I'm Dr. Alicia Rozycki with AROSE, eTherapy and Life Design, here to talk about my latest blog post, When I Can Go Therapy. That line comes from a Mary J. Blige song, Therapy, which is one of my favorite songs of hers. I'm a huge fan. In that song, she addresses this question about going to therapy and knowing when. I think it's an important question, a hard one to answer. How do you differentiate what's life and what's something more serious? So in her song, she talks about symptoms she's having, feeling stressed, unhappy at work, stressing out the people around her, having sleepless nights, being unhappy. So we all might identify with that from time to time, but there are two main things to keep in mind. One is time frame. So if things continue on for weeks and months, that's an indicator you might be dealing with something more significant. And the second thing is impact on functioning. So when we use our diagnostic manual, the DSM, to differentiate life from true psychological issues, we always look at functional impact. So are these problems impacting social life, occupational life, life functioning, meaning the day-to-day tasks or hobbies and interests? So if the answer is yes to any one of those, then there may be cause for concern. A lot of times people tell me, oh, I've been thinking about going to therapy for weeks and months. It's been so hard to call. But almost everybody on the other side of having made that phone call and had their first appointment says, man, I just feel such relief. I wish I had called sooner. So if you're still wondering about therapy for you, consider these points that I've made here today or read the blog post to learn more. You can always call for a phone chat to see if this is right for you. If you have any questions about telehealth, you can also click on the link in that blog post or through my website to one of my more recent articles, an interview that I had with Authority Magazine, where I'm talking about telehealth best practices. So this will tell you a bit about telehealth and what to expect when you pursue telehealth services. AROSE is 100% a telehealth practice for your convenience. So check it out, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd love to hear from you. Take care.